I've decided on what I'm gonna cook. I'm gonna boil carrots as well as sweet corn. I have two of these as well as this sweet corn. Yes. And then I'm also gonna make potatoes. I wanted to make potato wedges, but I'm out of oil and I forgot to buy oil, and it's too late because it's currently 11 p.m. So all shops are closed. I cannot buy. So I'm going to boil these and hope for the best. Cause like I don't know if you know, but I do not have a fridge. So I'm just gonna hope it does not go bad, because there's no way I'm gonna finish all those things today. So I wanted to make one carrot because I'm not a fan of boiled carrots. I can't steam because I don't have a steamer. And this, I wanted to eat this one, but it doesn't taste good for some reason. So now we have to cook both. Oh shucks, watch me struggle. Shit. Okay, there we go. Okay, so this is the size we are working with. They are quite big, but I want them, bite-sized pieces, chunky pieces, I don't know. They're gonna take a bit longer to cook, but then that's okay. And yeah, cooking for one person is so hard. Like, I don't know how to measure them accurately, like, I don't know the proper proportions. I know I have been cooking for myself for a while, but then I had a fridge, so it wasn't that hard. Because I would just, put the leftovers in the fridge. Now I don't have one, so I'm going to put this in the pot and then just add salt only. I want to boil this together with my... Okay, so in the meantime, while my carrots and corn cook, and while I prepare the potatoes, I'm gonna cook my chicken. So I'm gonna make the chicken. Ooh, I've steak. And then now for my seasoning, if you've been following me, I use the same things every time. But yeah, like I said, I don't have any of the spice shakers yet, so we're using them from the packaging. It's the Arizona steak seasoning. And then today we're also gonna use salt. I don't usually use salt when I'm seasoning my meat, but when it's chicken I do use salt, because unseasoned chicken does not taste good. Okay, so we're gonna put salt as well. And you know what, we're gonna add a little bit more of this for good luck, because I don't have any other spices. I ran out. Good times. Okay, so now I'm gonna add the water and then put it on the stove. I initially wanted to fry the chicken, but I forgot to buy oil. Good times. Initial plan was to make wedges. Okay, that's the recipe I had in mind. I was gonna make wedges with corn on the side and all that, but I do not have oil. Seems like the cause of my problem today is just the oil. So now I'm gonna make boiled potatoes, but I'm gonna salvage them by using cheese. Hopefully that helps. Yes. So let me peel, then I'll come back. Okay, our potatoes are peeled now, and all I have to do is cut. I haven't decided on the size, but I feel like I want them big again, maybe to match the size of carrots. So yes. Now let me cut the carrots and then yeah. Okay, our potatoes are cut, and then now I'm gonna put them in water while we wait for the chicken and corn. Okay, let's check on our meat. It's boiling now, but I want to add lemon, because if you know me, I'm a sucker for lemons. Okay, everything I eat needs to taste of lemons. Okay, so what I do, I usually see, so that it's not hard to squeeze. This is what I do. And then I'm gonna squeeze the juice in. I'm not gonna put too much though, because yes, just that much. There we go. And then now I'm going to just mix so that the spice and the salt goes everywhere. Yeah, my looks. Ugh. I'm used to like mixing a lot of spices and then the color is different. I'm not a fan of this color, I'm not gonna lie. I do not like this color. And why am I struggling? Yeah, I know how to cook, okay. Well, I mean I try. But I mean the reason why I'm struggling to like turn the meat is because of the angle at which my camera is sitting. Okay. And then I have the spices, like they're not that good and I think they've run out. But I'm gonna add them because I do not like the color of the meat, okay. It does not look appetizing. So hopefully this will help it out a bit. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna close this and then I'm gonna check on my corn. Okay, so the corn is cooking well, I would assume. But the problem is, I don't know if the salt is getting to it because it's down there. And then my carrots are still very much raw. See, I can't pierce and sweat it. So, yeah. Just gonna flip the corn though, because it's basically cooking with steam because it's not in the pot because my pot is so small, so tiny. There we go. Back on our pot. Okay, so you see now the chicken looks better, bro. Now it looks better. And I think it's ready now. You see, the problem is I don't feel like eating boiled chicken today. But I don't have oil, so I don't know how I'm gonna fry this. So let's put this for now. It looks cooked. I think it's cooked. But I'm just gonna leave it there while the carrots cook as well. Let's see how they are. Okay, I think they're getting there. Give them like 5 minutes and then I'll take them off. The pan I'm gonna use, I'm hoping that if I use a small pan, this oil could not because this is all the oil that I have. So, y'all, I don't know what I'm gonna do about this issue. Okay, I have no idea what I'm gonna do because look, guys, look. Oh shit. It's not enough, so I'm gonna try to put margarine. Hopefully it works on the chicken and then fry it like that. Okay. I'm gonna leave the other meat for tomorrow when I buy oil. It's this. So now I'm going to use margarine. Oh my word, yo, today's cooking is a flop. Okay, I don't know how I'm going to do this. Let me lather the margarine on here and then I'll come back and show you what I have. Okay, so this is what I have now. For those of you wondering why didn't I just put the margarine directly in the pan is because last time I did that it didn't work out. Well, it was with eggs though. My eggs stuck to the pan, so yeah. Hopefully this works out. Luckily I'm the only one eating, so if it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. Okay, so now I'm just going to put the meat in the pan. I don't know if the pan is hot enough for this, y'all. Anyway. Just to avoid the old splash of water. Let's see if it's working now. Look at that! So it is frying. Ah. Okay, I will not underestimate my margarine again. Okay, I think my carrots are ready. Yeah, because I don't mind the little crunch. So I'm gonna take this off now. Oh, it's fantastic. I got my wing! Yeah, when I say I am also at multitasking, I mean it. Like, I feel like I'm gonna burn this meat like a burnt this part. At least the drumstick isn't burnt yet. So I'm so scared of burning it, y'all. Because I wanna put in the potatoes now. But I'm scared of leaving this meat. I'm scared it's gonna burn. Because my potatoes are in water, so I'm gonna need to first drain them, put them in the pot, put water, season them. So yeah, I'm so scared I'm gonna burn them. You know what, I'm gonna risk it. I think that water should be enough. You know what, yeah? I feel like this meat is good enough, so this is as good as it's gonna get. Before I start burning it more than it's already burned, okay? So I'm gonna take this off now. For my potatoes, I'm going to put in a little bit of the Raja hot curry because I want a bit of the kick. I don't know if it will be in there because I'm not gonna put a lot. And then, as always, my oregano seasoning. I use it as an all-purpose seasoning, yeah, not just steak seasoning, like so. And then a little bit of salt, which might not be a little because I'm using the bag to put it. So wait a minute. It's not coming out. Yes, and then some salt. Then I'm gonna let this cook. I think it should be cooked now. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna drain the water and then I'll be back. I'm gonna put in a little water in there. Just a little bit. This is a teaspoon, by the way. And then cheese now. Yes, again, I'm trying to cut it because I'm gonna mix it in. Okay. I'm gonna mix it in now. The reason why I put in the butter, I wanted to help mix the cheese. I don't know if that will help in any way. I'm just experimenting here because usually when I do this, I do it like in a plate and then microwave the potatoes for the cheese to melt. But I decided to do it in a pot tray. Gonna add in more cheese because I'm only gonna use cheese slices though. Because that's the only cheese I have. I don't have more. Only add more. I hope it's enough. That's all I can do. All I can do is hope. Okay, I'm gonna give it a second to melt now. I don't know if you can see, but the cheese is melting really nice now. Yeah. Okay, this is done. Now we plate. For the plating, yeah, I'm gonna put my corn on the cob, and then my carrot. Now for the potatoes, y'all, look at them, they're so cheesy. Oh my gosh. They look so good. That's a paper plate, by the way, before you're wondering what that black thing is. It's a paper plate. I think that should be fine. I feel like that's too much. I feel like that's too much. And then now for my almost burnt chicken, because yes, it is not burnt, okay? It's not burnt. Let me move this to the side. There we go. And then lastly, my carrots. I wish I had something green in North Canada. I wish I had something green, but we're gonna have to make do. So yes, y'all, this is my plate. This is my dinner. And now for the taste test, y'all. When I tell you I am exhausted, I am exhausted. It's like 6 minutes to 1 a.m. I'm tired. And yes, I'm using the fork I used to dish up. I'll start with the carrots because those are the ones I'm most skeptical about. Okay. So I'm not a fan of boiled carrots, right? Let's get out of the way first. First of all, they're perfectly cooked. They still have a bit of a crunch. They're not all the way soft, but they're perfect, okay? Number two, they're salted. Okay, because like cook them in the with the corn together. And they also have the flavor of the corn on the carrots. I don't know how to describe that, but the flavor of the corn is on the carrots. So they low-key taste like butternut than carrots. Okay, so let's try the potatoes next. Mm-hmm. The propolis is an one that is so good. I can taste the cheese. I feel like it would have been better if I added milk too, but they're perfect. They were almost going to be over seasoned, like they were almost salty, but they're perfect. They're good. Like I said, I feel like if I added more cheese or no, not more cheese, like it was perfect cheese, maybe milk. Yes, and then now for my meat that was almost burnt. Let's try it. Oh, oh my word! I don't know if y'all can. It's so juicy. Mmm. You see the way it was fried, it almost tastes like roasted meat. It tastes roasted more than fried chicken. I don't know if that makes sense, but it tastes roasted than fried. And then obviously my corn, I feel like the only concern with this is if it has salt. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You see, now this is balanced. It's good, like you can hardly taste the salt on the corn, so it does not take away the sweetness like at all. So this is a balanced meal, like salty with a bit of sweet and savory, like 10 out of 10. I recommend. Try it. Okay, so I'm so confused. I'm so tired. Okay, so thank you so much for watching. Do make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Until next time, bye.